The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They get him down, but that's a solid game. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Goal line formation for the defense. The quarterback's going to sneak it. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. They're trying to sneak it for the first. No stopping him on that line. Touchdown, Michigan.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Short on 4th down, the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And stop right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
With the catch, it's strong. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
trying to find room. It's Haynes. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That's caught. It's strong. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Nobody heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. Receiver in motion now. QB keeper all the way. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down and goal upcoming. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Wolverines! They were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the nice touchdown.
He's missed the PAT. Wow.
That keeps the score. Michigan 13, LSU 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Hoover. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it rip. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Michigan.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down by that coverage team. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Hoover. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. 3rd and short, and you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this 4th down.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Past the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Caught by the receiver. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start with third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
4th down coming up.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Black 24! Black 24!
handoff from the shotgun. He breaks free. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Wolverines! They are pouring it on now. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?